That was Latoya Jackson. I think she's not feeling too good, but that was a little clip of her. Michael, the movie about Michael Jackson, biopic about the man and the legend, Michael, uh, is getting ready to come out. And yeah, this is good, man. It's coming out on IMAX on was April 24th, 2026. So we got a while for it to come out. We got to get through November. We got to get through December, January, February, March. And then what? Shit, 6 months from now. It ain't come out from 6 months from now. Which I think I mean, I guess they're gonna be marketing this thing all the way up to the movie's release. But I think they released this too early. I think they released these trailers because the movie doesn't come out till 6 months from now. People move on so fast. People have been forgot about this movie. You know what I'm saying? I really want to see it, but I think people are really hyped. Like, I want to see it. And I think that momentum could hold up for a while because it's Michael. But as soon as something else come along in the next 3 or 4 or 5 months, we'll be on that. Super Bowl coming up. We might be just, oh shit, I forgot about the Michael Jackson movie. I mean, it's gonna make make a lot of money. It's gonna make a shitload of money because everybody love Michael, dude. Like, come on, man. Like, even if you didn't dislike some of the things he did in his life, like I really dislike the fact that I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it on here. I used to do my shit when I was a little kid when Michael came out. But I was like maybe 6 years old when Thriller came out. I remember I had a Jerry curl. I remember my mom would do my hair just like Michael. Mama, do my hair like Michael, and she would do it just like Michael with the baby hair on the side. I was like, I wonder if I could find pictures like that. Them pictures probably somewhere. I don't know if them pictures even know. I don't. My mom probably lost those pictures, but it's pictures with me when I was like 5, 6 years old with the Michael Jackson curl. But yeah. But like I was going to say, one thing that kind of bothered me about Michael that he didn't want to have biological kids. That's his own personal choice. But I felt like his kids should have been. If you're going to adopt some kids that are black. But I felt like that genius, him not bearing children, is kind of it killed that. Like it was kind of selfish to not want to pass that down. That even if they don't even want to be like their dad as far as in the music, if he would have had his about, let's come on, man. Let's just face it and say it. We know them kids ain't his, man. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Blanket, now that he done grown up, Blanket was the closest to kind of look like he might have been Michael's, but he looked like it. He looked like um a Palestinian man. Now he don't look like he ain't got no black in him nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Prince and Paris, like I'm just saying they don't look, But if that's their dad, their adopted father. Let's just say that because let's just be real, man. Come on, you know what I'm saying? If they see this, I'm sorry. Somebody got to tell you the truth. Shit, let's stop the bullshit. That man was not y'all biological father. That man adopted y'all. But like I was saying though, I felt like I felt bad that he never really took the time out to um Barrett, like he took that to the grave with him. All that fucking power, that magic and mystique he had, he took that to the grave with him, dude. He didn't bear his own children. You know what I'm saying? That's something. And then, like I said, he didn't want to bear children because, I believe it was two, those kids were, those kids were surrogates. They were surrogate children. So those kids were like, I guess you would say they were planted for Michael, but he didn't want to do it with his black sperm. He didn't want to do it, even if you don't use your black sperm, use somebody like Jermaine, somebody, I don't know, like keep that in the bloodline. Like why he want two white people to have sex and have a baby and then he raise them. That's what that's what I ain't like about Michael. We getting some shit out now. I'm sorry. I'm a big fan of Michael. Come on, man. I wanted to be like that nigga when I was a little kid. I ain't trying to rag on him, but that's what kind of bothered me. Like, damn, dude. Like, he talk about a lot of black stuff, but he That part I just didn't. That part I didn't like about it. But as far as his talent, his philosophy, the way he thought, giving back, he was so loving. He was a caring dude, real cool. You know, he was just an all around great dude. But that little part about his personal life, kind of like, dude, you know, just keep that in us, man. Shit, keep that black shit in us. That power you had. That was, you know what I'm saying. That power, that was black shit, man. I ain't bring racist to it, but it was. Come on, man. I'm wearing the t-shirt I got on. But I'm looking forward to seeing this movie, though. That's what I am, man. I'm looking forward to seeing this movie. But damn, I wish they would have released this like maybe like they should have released this like New Year's. So that way, you're like, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? Beginning of 2026, oh shit. That'd be the first thing we're gonna see after the winter. Spring gonna hit. That'll get everybody January, February, March. By the time that would be what 4 months by the time it came out. They should have did this January. They should have dropped this New Year's Day. This was a miss. Whoever did the marketing on this was this wasn't a good deal because we might forget about this shit. There's so much stuff out right now. We got ADD now because of all this social media. We'll forget this. Oh shit, it'll come around that time and we'll forget. Unless they're gonna keep marketing it up. But that's a lot of money though. You got to spend on marketing for 6 months to keep up the hype every week with digital advertising and all that stuff. That shit costs money. You know what I'm saying? To keep people hyped up, hyped up, hyped up. Because 6 months, like 3 months, if they would have dropped that shit, even if they would have dropped that shit like on Juneteenth, that'd have been dope. They would drop like in February 1st, boom. Then we got February, March, April. We got 3 months. We still hyped up. Oh shit, the Michael shit coming out. Oh shit, we getting ready to go see Michael. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I think, damn, this early, I think the momentum is going to wear off by the time it comes around, to seeing it. But one thing I will say about the marketing, I'm seeing the whole rollout of this whole anticipated film is that they're giving us a little bit, but they're not giving us a lot. We haven't heard anything from the cast. Um, I'm thinking from what I heard that they have been hush hush about people that were in the movie, like um, what's her name, Nia Long. They've been hushed that she can't really talk much about it in interviews when she's promoting her other projects because she plays his mama Catherine, and then what's the other guy, Domingo, who's a really good actor. He's been hush hush about it, and the real mystery about the whole thing is Jafar, Jermaine's son, who's playing Michael, his uncle. He ain't been on social media. You ain't heard nothing from him. They've been keeping him real hush hush. He don't do no social media. He don't do no, hey guys, we're going to film. You ain't seeing none of that shit. They really want you to think that he's Michael. So they haven't let him do. He's been real. He ain't been on Instagram or nothing. You ain't seen no behind the scenes. Only pictures that you've seen is what they've shot. The photography, the photographers that are on the set that have shot. They released to the press. That's all you. They've been really hush hush. Like them behind the scenes filming certain things around LA. You've been seeing that, but yeah, they've been really hush hush about this, and that's smart because people are curious about Jafar Jackson. This is his first film, and so people want to see him, see how he is without being as. I guess that's smart. People want to see him on social media being him, but we don't know him. We don't see him on social media. He completely vanished. All his he ain't on Instagram. I don't think so. He ain't on TikTok. He ain't on none of that shit. So you don't know what type of dude this is. So you ain't got nothing to compare it to. So when you see the movie, you be like, oh, he's Michael. I think once the movie drops, then we'll start seeing more or getting close towards the movie getting ready to come out. You'll see him doing more interviews. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, looking forward to seeing it, man. What y'all think about this film, y'all? Looking forward to seeing Michael. Let's talk about it in the comments and the thumbs up, man.